Hey guys, what's up? It's Greg. How's everybody doing today? This is gonna be like two videos in one type of deal, only because they pretty much fit into the same type of topic. It's on the Dragon Ball Z revival of F manga chapter 1 and 2. Well, as we all know, chapter 1 was officially released over the weekend, last weekend, I mean. Basically what happened is Frieza does wake up in hell, like I said, and Zora and Tomoe have this plan to try and revive their ultimate lord, because their armies and basically their officer positions, in simpler terms, their jobs, they basically don't have them anymore. So Zorba and Tomoe basically hatched this plan to get the Dragon Balls from Evoth. And basically Shinron says, like I said in the last update video, Frieza can be revived, but without his body, his soul will nowhere to go. And Zorbit demands that Frieza's body be put back, be brought back to life immediately. Shinron says your wish has been granted, and then Frieza's body is released from its cocoon in hell, and his body parts appear right in front of Tomoe on the floor. And Frieza says, "What? Where am I? How am I here?" And then they pick Frieza up, and they take him back on the ship, and they basically regenerate his body. And Frieza says, when Frieza fully regenerates and busts out of the rejuvenation tank, he basically says, my time away has shocked me. And like I said, Frieza says, I must destroy the two Saiyan monkeys who did this to me. But by this, he means Goku, and who I originally thought was Vegeta is also Trunks, because remember, Trunks was actually the one to really finish Frieza off in his cyborg form. Tomoe tells Frieza that he should forget about it, and because Tomoe said this, Frieza basically fires a death beam at him and sends him on his way down. Getting to the end of chapter 1 here, this is still the review part of it. Zorbit tells Frieza that Son Goku has become stronger than the likes of Majin Buu. And Frieza kind of finds this surprising. And he's like, Papa always told me, Papa meaning King Colt, by the way, guys, to always be wary of two people, the God of Destruction Bills and Majin Buu. But I should be able to annihilate all those with just 4 months of training. And that's basically where the chapter ends. But we did get a little preview as of yesterday, but by the time that the information came, it was already kind of late. That's why I'm doing this now. We do find out that Goku and Vegeta, starting in chapter 2, will officially be trained by Whis. Yes, guys, Whis is the one training Goku and Vegeta, not Bills like some of us were thinking. Frieza also begins the training in this chapter. and he says, wow, I have had to do this for an ages. I have never trained a day in my life. All my power was born naturally. And then we also see in the little preview for chapter 2 that Whis is fighting with Goku and Vegeta in a sparring round with one hand each. So you can tell Whis is actually legitimately. I know Akira leaked it in an interview a while back, but this actually puts into perspective that he has free. Whis is the strongest character in the realm of Dragon Ball Z for somebody to be able to fight two of the strongest people in the whole universe of the realm with just one arm each. You have to be strong. And now, the last thing we see in chapter 2 is Bill's getting angry, I guess because he had to wake up from his nap early. Because remember, guys, Bill was originally planning on taking a 3-year nap. But we see him getting angry in the chapter, probably because, well, 3 reasons in my eyes. Okay, number 1A, he is actually helping to train Goku and Vegeta in some way. 2, he's mad because he got woken from his nap early. Or C, and this is probably the most unlikely, but I just thought I'd toss it in there to see what you guys would think. Somebody stole pudding from him again. And basically that's the last thing we see in the chapter 2 scan. Now, the last little bit of information I have for chapter 2 is actually slightly weird. It won't be released until sometime in May, which is a month after revival of efforts to drop in Japan. So I guess that's the way the publisher of this version of the story wanted it. I don't really know the meaning behind that, but there you go. So yeah, anyway guys, that's about all the information I have on the chapters for now. And hope you guys enjoyed, so until we meet again, keep on rocking, yeah.